Hey, how's it going? I'm Glen and this is the Ozzstar channel. Today's fun project, I bought a new battery for this 13 Santa Fe. I go to drop it in, go to hook up the battery terminals. The positive side, I crank all the way down. There's like a 10 millimeter nut that you tighten to clamp it together, to force it together, to tighten around the post, and it's too loose. So no matter how much I tighten it, and I'll show you that, it just pops right off. That's no good. So I'll show you the cure for that. It's pretty simple. The negative side, I didn't have an issue. Just tighten it down. It's a different design, and that seemed to work okay. So thanks for following along. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you stopping by. In fact, I appreciate everybody stopping by. And let's go down there and check it out. Let me show you what's going on here. So I have the negatives disconnected. You always want to hook that up last. So on the positive side here, the positive terminal, if I slide that all the way down, this is our 10 millimeter tightening nut right here. And I'll crank this all the way down. And it's all the way tight, and you can see how loose that is. I mean, I can still pop it right off. So what I'll do is loosen this up, and I'm going to use what they call a terminal spacer or battery shim right here. And I'll give you a link to this down below if you need this. Let's see, let me get one out here and I'll show you. It comes with two of them, and they're only about $2.50 at Advanced Auto. So here's what they look like. Basically, it's just like, oh, I guess it's lead. I don't know. It's made in China. Hopefully it's lead. It's a shim. I'll take some sandpaper because I can't get my, where'd my terminal cleaner go? It's around here somewhere. You know, one of these. I can't use it. You can't use that on there. So do a little scuff and go here with my sandpaper just to clean it up. And what I do is I've got silicone grease or dielectric grease on there already. I'll probably put a little more, and then I'll coat the inside of this with dielectric, and then we'll put it on. All right, putting some goo on the terminal. Put a little more on there. You don't need to go crazy with this stuff. You just got to coat it just to prevent corrosion. And then I'll put a little bit inside here, smear it around. I mean, it only takes you a second and or a minute, and it's worth it. And then I'm going to coat, obviously, the outside of this also, so everything's coated to the top. Slide that on there. And I didn't have any problems, or I don't think I'll have any problems with the negative side. I'll film that in a second, but let's put this on here. Oh yeah, it's much tighter now. All right. Let me get a small spreader, and I'm going to open that up. So here's my spreaders. So basically when you squeeze these down, these jaws spread out, and they've got kind of like a ridge thing going to grab on. So let's do that. Get the cap off there. Do that real quick. And the further you put these in, the further out they spread. Spread it out. Spread the love. All right, let's give that a shot now. Just gonna wiggle this down, maybe give it a little tap. I'm gonna give it a little love tap here. I got a socket. Just tap that on there. You don't have to get crazy. I just want it flush. So we want a good connection. And if you ever have to remove it, it's not a big deal. You can just punch that shim right out. Okay, so that's down in there now. Tight. Let's snug her up. All right, I definitely grip now. And she's not going anywhere. So nice and tight, and we're good to go. So let's try this negative side. I think I'm in the camera right here. Let's see. This is a different type of terminal. Now, it might arc a little bit. Yeah, just a little. This is a whole different design, so I don't have to worry about it on this side. And the negative terminal is generally a little bit thinner, narrower than the positive side. So it helps people try to prevent them from screwing up by doing the
wrong connectivity.
Okay, well, that's a pretty quick, easy fix. If you have a remedy that you use, let me know down below. I mean, it beats the old paper clip, wrap around the terminal, squeeze it on trick. Let me know what you guys do if you run into this. It's not that common, but if somebody over cleans the terminal, that can also cause this. I think it's just the design, the way this is here. But if you over clean it with your terminal cleaner, sometimes the lead can wear down. You get a loosey-goosey. We don't want that. That would make for a bad connection, and the ECM would not be happy. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Instagram, Ozzstar1. You can check me out on Facebook. That's Ozzstar. Sorry if I'm squinting. The sun is just so bright today. Finally, spring is here. So I appreciate you stopping in. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.